Hello, teacher. I'm going to explain my exposition about the use of cell phones and advantage and disadvantage. Um, and objectives number one, determine rules and restriction of cell phone use. And number two, know the advantage and disadvantage of the cell phone use. And number three, determine the use of the cell phone today. Important words. Number one, cell phone. Number two, advantage. Number three, disadvantage. Number four, influence. Number five, utility. Number six, necessary. Number seven, communication. And number eight, useful. Introduction. This research work belongs to the second assignment of final course of the Open University for Adults WAPA. It's called the use of cell phones, advantage and disadvantage, made for the program of classes of the final grade course in the semester 2019-1. In this task, I will investigate the advantage and disadvantage of cell phones. Development. Cell phones are having a great influence in our life and are very convenient to keep with us. Cell phones are a faster and more effective way to transfer information. Indeed, it's a resource that gives its user great advantage. They say if something is of great utility, it will certainly have its own problem as well. Cell phones are not exceptions. Um, does telephone facilitate communication? Communication is a vital process for the individual and society's development. Currently, the possibilities of distant communication have multiplied in a large number, and one of the most popular and widely disseminated means in the world is the cell phone. So, we must bear in mind that any useful tool can be distorted if they misused. So, we will be given the task of analyzing everything related to this topic in depth. A few years ago, the cell phone was a little accessible medium because of its high cost. Its price has gradually decreased, and now almost anyone has the possibility of having one. There are many shapes and sizes, of different colors and styles, with many of few accessories. Hundreds and hundreds of stores specialized in these fields exist in our country. It's not only oral communication, but also writing communication, and even non-verbal expression that have the purpose of diversifying the existing language and simplify of usage in this medium. All this has been spread by such a small device, but at the same time so versatile. Despite our not being the cheapest tool to have contact, cell phones has become a fundamental part of daily life of students, professionals, housewives, and conscious people. An advantage I have that number one is great relevance in the consolidation of social networks, approaching and facilitating contact with other people. Number two, emergency communication. Number three, internet connection. Number four, multimedia message. And number five, have a depth information on topics of interest. Number six, accessibility. Acquiring a mobile phone is simple and prices vary depending on the model you want. And number seven, easy communication. Number eight, help in people, safety, and legal issues. And disadvantage, I have that cell phones can have create dependence. Number two, waste of time. Number three, cause traffic accidents due to imprudence of people who drive by checking their cell phones. And number four, network signals can affect your health. Five, if you use your for longer times, you can have numbers problems in fingers, hands, or arms. Number 6, if you use mobile outdoors, you can simply can lose your life. Number 7, you can be less social with other people. And number 8, if you just watch video using Facebook, then later you will have a depression problems, anxiety, etc. And number 9, you can have fatigue and obesity problems. Conclusion. Through this investigation, I have learned the following. In the stats, I could learn about the use we give to the cell phone, and I say use because I also use it. And I think it's a great importance to recognize that if we put it good use, knowing that everything in excess is damaging, since without a doubt the phone cellular is of great importance to keep us communicated and be informed about what is happening around the world. Thank you very much, teacher.